Hey Clashes, it's Claymore time, and I thought it would be kinda cool to actually combine all of those different damage equipments, which means for the Archer Queen, we have the Giant Arrow. For the Warden, we have the Fireball. And for the Royal Champion, we have the Seeking Shield. I will combine all of those together in one big attack, and hopefully that one is going to be a great one. But let's start things off first with a different approach, with a different strategy. Because for this base, I think a Super Roller attack could be kinda cool. So what we're going to do is I will start with my queen on the far left side, let her walk into this opening. I will use my siege barracks to funnel this top side. We're going to try to wall break in here for my super bonus to get into the core. King is going to be isolated to clear out that compartment, so the pathing is then set into the core with the Royal Champion from the top side, and everything hopefully then is going to finish on this backhand. Let's give it a try and let's work our way towards the all damage equipment attack. Okay, let's get things started. On this one, as I said, we're going to use the siege barracks. That's what we're going to do. And I will start things off with my Archer Queen, then funnel on the far right and everything, and hopefully we get the timings right. That's at least what I'm hoping for. So let's get that right. Archer Queen first, then the Yeti. As soon as the multi-inferno tower is gone, we're going to place the siege barracks, but that's something we have to wait for. Looks good, looks good. Funnel is set nice. Now we can use this. Let's use the Bayodak in here. Let's use the wall break on this compartment. We can use the Barbarian King now for funneling. One test in just a second, just like that. And now we have to make sure that our troops are walking in here. King ability early. Get that next wall breaker going. Not optimal wall break location, but I think it should be alright. This wall break maybe in here. Oh, the wall break did not happen. Oh, I have to jump now in here. But I think that should be so alright. It should be so alright. We have to be careful though with our super bonus. We have still a lot of rages, so maybe we should just use the first rage here to make sure that our troops are keep going further. And add the Royal Champion at the top side in just a second. Even the King is diving into the middle part. That's actually quite nice. Add the Royal Champion at the top side. Warden ability now, I think that was pretty nice, especially with the healing aura now, because we have started with the queen, so we did not need any damage things there. Let's add this one. We still have a lot of rages where I'm right now not even sure where I should use them. Let's just rage it up here. We have still plenty of spells. That's kind of crazy at this point. We have to make sure that we're getting this arch tower out there. Another rage in here, maybe a freeze there. That would be quite helpful. The Super Dragon is still alive. Was still alive, did some tank. It's actually still alive. Because there's not that many air targeting defense on the back end. This base got completely obliterated. We have even spells left and stuff like that. I think the funneling in the beginning was really, really good for us. Everything has worked out beautifully. Yes, the one wall break was not optimal, but hey, we had the jump spell anyways. And to be honest, the jump for the backhand was not as necessary as I would have thought. So maybe the jump was good anyways, as it was. So, getting a nice 3-star, that's exactly what I'm looking for. But let's move on, because we're getting closer to the all damage equipment attack. Second attack, and this one is going to be a super witch attack, because I freaking love right now that strategy. We're going to use the Warden right here, hopefully get that fireball somewhere around here maybe, to get a nice explosion going and funnel this entire area. And then we can play the super witches with a double wall break into this compartment with the Barbarian King, kind of split to the flank to take down that compartment for the pathing and funneling, and then the jump spell behind the tunnel. I think this completely should demolish this base. But let's take a look if it actually works. Let's dive in and hopefully collect the 3-star. And we are in. And my biggest fear right now is that my Warden takes too much damage early on. This is why I'm actually going with the Frosty. So we have something in front of the Warden as well, which is helping tanking. Because I don't think that the Warden walk is going to take that long. As well, I have to be really careful as well in the beginning. I will just freeze the defenses right away and then get my Warden in and everything. And hopefully we can, well, make my Warden survive. So, freeze first, then the Warden. Now, just get this, like this, fireball. Perfect. This has worked out really nice for us. But still, we need to make sure that we're now adding the healers. Everything in here. Healers, perfect. We need to as well now create the cut. And I will use the Flame Flinger to support that Warden a little bit as well. And then we lure back that Warden with the Archer Queen. I think just like that. Come on, Warden. Come back, come back. Yes, perfect. Okay, that has worked out beautifully. Let's add the super witches. Let's add the funnel. Oh, wait. That Warden is not supposed to actually be there. Baby Dragon. Titan. Let's... Ooh. What is happening? Let's get that wall break right. Now. Okay, that wall break was not how it was intended, but right now that's a huge mess right now what is going on. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Troops. Okay, the troops are going towards the right side, which is not the end of the world. Let's just raise this up. Poison up there. And oh my goodness, this is going to be intense. This is going to be really intense. Let's add the heal. Let's add the Royal Gem on the outside to already help with some damage. The Queen by now is down, which right now things are not looking how I was envisioning them. But hey, we can still make that work. It's still going to work somehow. Maybe. Hopefully. Royal Gem, keep going. We still have another Rage. King on the outside. Healers hopefully can power through. Let's just rage it up. Let's freeze that to keep our one Super Witch alive. And now we have, I think, do I just pop the Flame Flinger? The Flame Flinger was pretty late, to be honest. So that was a really big issue for us. Oh no. That was not a good attack whatsoever. That was not a good attack whatsoever. We can use the Royal Champion now for the second star. But I think the third star is not going to be on the table. The wall break did not work as intended. I completely messed that up. And this now could really cause us failing in the end. But hey, we can still make that work. Who knows? Who knows? Never give up too early. The Fox is still there. The Flinger can still open up. I think we just opened up now. The Super Dragon is still there. The Super Witches, though, getting fried by the Single Infernal Tower, which is not good whatsoever. Oh, no. Come on, Loons. Go in there and tank. Do something. Super Witch nearly done. No, she's getting targeted right away, and there's an air defense on the back end. We messed it up so bad. The Fireball went great, but the funneling overall did it was a really bad job by me. So overall, did not work as intended. But hey, we have one more attack to do, and that is going to be the all damage equipment one. The moment we have all been waiting for, me included, is the attack with the all damage equipment. I cannot wait if this is actually going to work as intended. We have multiple stages with this one. First one is going to be a Warden charge from the far right side. As soon as we reach that Eagle Artillery, we're going to use the Fireball. As this is happening, we're going to use the Flame Flinger from this bottom side to clear out that compartment. We're going to then have a Queen charge in from this far left side with the Giant Arrow to trigger that Invis Tower behind the Town Hall to make sure that we can charge the Town Hall. We might have to work with Invis spells to make sure that the Queen actually is walking into the Town Hall. And as this is happening, then we're going to send the King in from that top side with the Royal Champion, getting used wherever we need her, if we even need to use her. We have as well some supportive Rocket Loons in there, because I feel like as a supportive troop, Rocket Loons are just one of the best troops out there, because you can use them for helping funneling your troops. You can use them for example, funneling your Fireball of the Warden with taking down defenses and much more. So I just think they're the perfect addition to this specific attack. And well, let's give it a try and let's attack. Okay, I am in. I'm quite excited about this one because take a look at the equipments again. This one is going to be quite a cool one with all of those damage equipments. But let's start things off with the Warden, then the Flame Flinger, then take some time and then with the Archer Queen, because we need to make sure that the Eagle is taken care of before we start with the Archer Queen. But because of the Jelly Pen, this should work kinda quick. So let's give it a try. Just like that. 5 healers. Nice. Now let's double check if there's any Tesla. There is not. That is good news. We can place the Flame Flinger right here. Perfect. That's already looking solid. No big surprises so far, which is quite appreciated. Let's use one Rocket Loon here. We can use a Wizard up there. Get ready that we do not take too much damage, but we can already get ready for the Earthquake just like that. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of value right there. I love it. Okay, now we have to... Ooh, the one Black Man hitting our healers. That is not good, but we should be alright still. We now can start slowly with our Archer Queen. So let's get that in. We have to be really careful, though, because remember, we do not have... Oh no, I forgot about freezing, about the Yeti. But we do not have... I should stop talking, concentrate. We do not have the... Talking and attacking right now is really hard. We do not have the invisibility of the Archer Queen. That's what I was trying to say. That is for sure something we have to keep in mind. Baby Dragon, maybe some minions here. I think the skeleton spell was quite nice, and so far it's looking really solid. We can wall break up here. The Archer Queen hopefully... Ooh, it's not take... Wait, I forgot about the Queen ability. Oh, we still have to use the Queen ability. When are we going to do that? I think now. That should trigger the Invis Tower. Perfect. King in. Raise that Archer Queen. And I think we are good to go. We're good to go. The King is going to clear out the top compartment. The Invis Tower was triggered exactly as planned. Super Dragon in from the bottom side. Let's just add the Royal Champion down here as well. Archer Queen still looking strong. King ability now to take down that compartment. The Warden still looking good. Let's add an Archer here. We still have Rocket Loons to support wherever support is needed. The Warden taking down the King. I think this is looking pretty good for us. Oh my lord, we're getting it. We're getting the job done with all damage equipments which are in the game. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this is even such an overkill. Take a look at that. We can use the Royal ability for cleanup. Oh my goodness, all of the swag things in the end. Let's go. That's how it has to look like. Wow, that was kind of cool, going with the all damage equipment. Let me know if you have any other cool ideas what I could go for in a clan war like this. But I'm happy with the result, I have to say. I'm really happy with the result. I hope that you enjoyed the attack, enjoyed the video overall. And I wish you guys back tomorrow for the next video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.